should have made this video a long time ago. When I first collected this footage 2 months ago, the first thing I told myself is I gotta let people know about this. But every time I make a video, I try to make sure that it shows you everything you need to do. And look at this list. It was not easy to put together and figure out what I had to do. And it was very hard for me to figure out everything I did in order to get this in the first place. And I don't want to give a video with half-ass information. I wouldn't get scared by the list because you got to do it anyways. I still use it now. It rips through crowds of people. It's something you're definitely going to want. It's an absolute monster. So after this cutscene, I'll show you the location. So the gear is the best part, and the sword itself is long. So this is the guy that starts it all. We're going to talk to him. I'm going to cut a lot of this out and just get right to the point so that we can get to the items.
May Solomon's light shine upon you.
All right, so after you see this guy here in Hermon, that's going to start the whole quest line. And right here is where this is at. So it's right here in the main town of Hermon. Now, this is the next place that it prompts you to go. It will automatically pop up on your map.
You came from outside the village.
So they're basically going to ask for our help and send us on our journey. And we're going to kind of like most bosses on quests. You're going to have to follow them. You're going to have an encounter here and there. Now, you can scale the mountain and go straight to him. That is an option.
Taken it into their camp. Please. You have to help us.
All right.
Thank you. Come, let us pray. Almighty Solomon.
Them and their Solomon. So, like I said, now we're going to start chasing this dude and his crew. So you're going to have a lot of fighting to do. And you encounter them here and there. You can scale the mountain and just fight them. And I felt I could do that while I was doing this, actually. So from here, you just follow all the highlighted areas, kill everybody on the way, and I'm sure everybody already knows, with the towers, just do a charge shot if you have it. Don't even waste your time with them. I just take them right out. It's the best way to go. Alright, so we're about to have our first encounter with them right here.
Too late to turn back now.
He's already gone, see what I mean? You will get some good drops from these guys. They drop some pretty decent stuff. Weapons, ore. So it's a good spot to get some experience and some items. And another thing I recommend for you to do, I would open all the gates. I always do that. It helps you liberate stuff. And then you don't have to use like the special ability to open them. I love taking out all the scumbags in this game. Ooh, nice view. So this guy is the Hound, so he's going to release hounds on you too. That's like his thing. I tried to feed him to see if that would like deter him, but I didn't have any meat on me. So with this stuff right here, I would definitely experiment with this, especially if you're new at the game and you have an item that does stuff like this. I would try it out. It can be fun. You might find some stuff you really enjoy. It really comes down to preference, I believe, but some things are overpowered too, like this claw we're getting. I think it's great, especially for masses of people. This weapon right here took me through a lot of the game too, in the beginning, very beginning. And then when I beat the crow caller, grabbing his stuff, I used that for a little bit. The crow's pursuit is awesome. Like, that is a great weapon you want to use because it helps you deal with like aerial enemies because it has that ranged attack on it. So that's an awesome weapon. I don't think so, buddy. Here he is, dude. He blindsided me.
Their meat nice and tender.
Hermon Beindel. However you say it. I just call him the Hound. I'm so underpowered right now compared to where I'm at now in the game. Like, watching this helps me realize like how far I actually got. Yeah, now they know my scent, and we're back on the hunt for him. They've known my scent. They've been hounding me all day. Take the elevator. There's no music. You want to get as much sneak attacks in as you can. Not that it really helps that much, but it can. It's just fun, really. So I got a video coming out that has, and it's not too long. It just has all the gears and weapons that I picked up early that really brought me to the end of the game. Just great stuff. I want to share that with as many people as I can, because it's hard to find good stuff because this damn map is so big. And I think y'all get this part. You're gonna slay a lot of people, man. And I'm already cutting out so much of it. That's the crazy part. Like, look at the mini map. It looks insane. So I cut out a bunch. Like, there was a lot of stuff in here. So this is the place you want to get to, and then we want to scale this, and this is where we're gonna end up fighting them here. So I took this opportunity to peep the place out and see what was going on. There's no door that opens down here to let you in there. And here's the exact location in case you want to try to jump in here without fighting all the enemies. That choice is yours, but this is where it's at.
You just met your fight back, I dare you.
So I didn't think this fight was too hard. I mean, it could be the weapon I'm using, I don't know.
Senia's holy bastard send you. So quick, send others to their death while they cower behind their altar. Solomon, save us! Dirty fucking mongrel.
Alright. So now there's the Hound. So we got the sword. Now, the thing after this is, so I killed him, but you see how there's no enemies? That we still got to kill off enemies to finish this part. So I tried to kill as many of these guys as I could, and a lot of them ran. I had to actually scale the mountain to be able to finish them all off to end the actual quest. So you want to kill as many as you can, and if you don't have enough, just scale the mountain. And I'll show you the map again for Hound, so that hopefully you can get yourself here. That item we got to pick up is right over here on the left under the tent. the relic, and then pick up whatever else you feel you need. You know, there's all kinds of good stuff like gears, ores, but to get the relic, go under this thing and just grab it. It's right here. And there's a chest too. I grabbed all the stuff in case it cuts into a cutscene. That's one thing you guys have probably learned so far too, is that like if there's items and something ends, you can't get the items anymore. So I've grown a pretty strong habit of grabbing all the chests and items before I grab the story item. But then it ended up where I could just pick it up. So you pick it up, it's on your back, now you just run with it. The only problem I did run into is that I didn't kill everybody. So I went all the way back to the town, brought the thing back, but this wasn't done. So I'm just telling you guys this because I don't want you to run into the same problem. And if you do, that you understand what's going on, because I was very confused, like why it wouldn't end and why there were no enemies. All right, so let me show you exactly where we are. This is where we're at. We got to go to the red, but we're right here. So, like I said, you can try to come fight him directly right here. It's an option. I'll show you a better map here in a second, or I'm going to zoom out. So, first I was afraid to fly with this thing because I didn't think it would let me, but you're fine. So don't waste any time like I did and go ahead and jump. Now there is a chest over here that you might want to grab. There's a few things here and there. So the place you want to go is right over here, so just jump again. We're going to go down here, visit these guys, get that part done, and then I'm showing you where these bandits are hiding at. Because that part really got me stuck. But again, this was 2 months ago, so I don't know if they patched that up or if it's different. I know I ran into a lot of issues here and there in my very early game when the game first came out. And I got footage of all of it, man. I got so much stuff. It's just a matter of being able to do it all.
Oh, praise be! You managed to recover the relic from those brutes.
They didn't
You
get
know, the reason I'm playing this is because we learned something from him.
This happened. Thank you. Solomon has indeed answered our prayers.
Alright, so that completes this part of the quest. In my game, the people are still at the camp, so I go back and kill them all, and that was done. Let me know what you thought about the video. Thanks.